Hello everyone, welcome to the Upfront. India's vice presidential election of 2025 is shaping into one of the most fascinating political battles in recent years. On the surface, the outcome seems predetermined. The ruling National Democratic Alliance, with its parliamentary majority, is all but assured of victory. But beneath the arithmetic lies a deeper struggle. A clash of ideology, identity, and constitutional values. This contest is not merely about who will preside over the Rajya Sabha, it is about what kind of democracy India envisions for itself in the years to come. The election was triggered by the unprecedented resignation of the Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar on July 21st. His exit opened up a vacancy in the second highest constitutional office of the land, and both the government and the opposition have treated it as more than a routine succession. On one side, the NDA has fielded C.P. Radhakrishnan, the governor of Maharashtra and a lifelong member of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh. On the other, the India opposition bloc has nominated Justice B. Sudershan Reddy, a retired Supreme Court judge known for his progressive jurisprudence. The contrast between the two candidates could not be starker. Radhakrishnan embodies the political and ideological core of the ruling party. His decades of work with the Sangh Parivar, his loyalty to the BJP, and his southern roots make him the perfect choice for a government that values both ideological alignment and strategic outreach. In contrast, Justice Reddy symbolizes neutrality, constitutionalism, and judicial independence. His career reflects a commitment to human rights, social justice, and constitutional morality. The choice of these candidates reveals the different narratives at play. For the BJP and its allies, Radhakrishnan's candidacy is a reaffirmation of loyalty to the RSS, a statement that the Rajya Sabha will be chaired by someone fully in sync with the ideological project of the ruling dispensation. His elevation also serves another purpose, strengthening the BJP's presence in Tamil Nadu and signaling the South that the party intends to claim a larger stake in the region's politics. For the opposition, Justice Reddy's nomination is an act of defiance. They know the numbers are stacked against them, but by putting up a former judge from Andhra Pradesh, they are framing the election as a battle to protect the constitution from what they call majoritarian assault. They are also putting pressure on Telugu parties like the TDP and YSRCP, forcing them to choose between Delhi's diktats and regional pride. Supporting an RSS veteran over a distinguished Telugu jurist will not be easy to justify before their own voters. This is why the vice presidential election is no longer just about who wins. It has become a symbolic battlefield. The NDA, with around 438 MPs on its side, enjoys a clear numerical edge over the opposition's 323. But the India bloc is playing for perception, not for victory. They want to highlight that this election is a clash between constitutional values and ideological domination. The numbers suggest that C.P. Radhakrishnan will comfortably cross the majority mark of 394 votes. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has already reached out to all the parties seeking a consensus. But the opposition's refusal to concede has ensured that the fight will go to the ballot. And in that fight, even symbolic gestures matter. There are three possible surprises that could unfold. First, cross-voting. Some MPs, particularly from Andhra, may defy their party whips and vote for Justice Reddy out of regional loyalty. Second, abstention. the TDP might, in a bid to avoid backlash, abstain rather than openly oppose a Telugu candidate. Third, a reduced margin. The opposition may succeed in narrowing the NDA's victory margin, denting the narrative of absolute dominance. In each of these scenarios, the message will be clear. Even if the outcome is inevitable, the opposition has forced the ruling party to fight on the terrain of ideas and regional identity. Ultimately, Vice President's post is about more than presiding over the Rajya Sabha. It is about setting the tone of the parliamentary discourse, about ensuring balance between government and opposition, and about representing the spirit of the Constitution. By fielding an RSS veteran and a retired Supreme Court judge, the two sides have turned this election into a referendum on what matters more: ideological loyalty or constitutional morality. This election will not change the balance of power in Parliament, but it may well shape the political discourse ahead of the 2026 general election. It raises uncomfortable questions for regional parties. It sharpens the ideological divide, and it reminds India that even constitutional offices are no longer insulated from the push and pull of politics. On September 9, when the votes are counted, the result will surprise no one. But the real story will lie in the journey. The questions raised, the loyalties tested, and the ideas put to the people. In the end, the 2025 vice presidential election will be remembered not for who won, but for what it revealed about the state of Indian democracy. That's all for today. If you like the content we provide, please subscribe to the Upfront and press the bell icon to get notification of all our updates. Please share our videos and educate others. Thank you.